Boys and girls, here's Dick Tracy. Presenting Detective Inspector Dick Tracy, protector of law and order. Well, boys and girls, listen carefully to today's urgent message from our United States government to you. You know, if you want to lead the parade in the great national Stop Waste campaign to help win this war, here are 5 things that you can do. 1, take care of your clothes and make them last longer. Hang them up every night, and always wear your rubbers and raincoat in wet weather. 2, take care of your playthings. Put them away where they can't get lost or broken. 3, be careful of Mom's furniture. Don't jump on the chairs or sofa with your feet. 4, be careful to turn out all the lights not in use and turn the gas and the water faucets clear off. And 5, be careful not to waste the fuel oil and coal that heats your home. Close the door quickly when you come in, and keep windows closed during the day if it's cold outside. Don't try to heat the whole outdoors. Remember, boys and girls, if you all do these 5 things to stop waste, you'll be using less, and it'll be more left to send to our fighting men. So start helping to save waste today.
And now, Dick Tracy. When September the Great, the celebrated Japanese artist, vanished through the circus mysteriously, it was learned that he had in his possession information which might be of some help to the Allies. That is why Dick Tracy was more than usually interested in finding him if he's still alive. Now, we know, although Tracy does not, that Chuckles, the famous clown, and Spaulding, the ringmaster, are actually espionage agents working for the Nazis. At Tracy's suggestion, Junior has taken a job with the circus. As our story continues today, we find ourselves one of the big tops for the young detective. Listen.
Holy mackerel, Mr. Stumbles. I've carried more pails of water for these elephants than I can count.
Well, elephants drink a lot of water, Junior. Got plenty of space to store it in.
Golly, Mr. Stumbles, don't they ever get filled up?
Oh, sure. I reckon they're filled now. You don't have to bring them more water. And while we're about it, I wish you'd stop calling me Mr. Stumbles. Just Stumbles is enough.
Stumbles?
That's right. You see, Stumbles ain't my real name. I'm just called Stumbles on account of I'm sort of big and awkward and always stumbling over my own feet. I guess that's why I like elephants so much. They're kind of big and awkward and stumbling too.
Oh, you sure are a powerful man, aren't you, Stumbles?
Yeah, I got a lot of strength, but I ain't got much brains. I'm a very dumb guy.
You sure don't think much of yourself, do you?
Oh, I'm good for the work I do, but I could never do nothing else. Just feeding the elephants and the gorillas and the other animals is about all I'm capable of doing. By the way, it's time to feed the gorilla now. You want to help me?
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay. You see that bunch of bananas over there?
Uh-huh.
Well, bring them along. I carry this pail of milk.
If the gorilla eats bananas and milk?
Yeah, that and cereals. Tons and tons of them, it sometimes seems to me. And lots of other stuffing.
Oh, she stumbles.
Yeah, spilled a little of the milk, too. Well, Cecil won't mind, I guess.
Cecil? Who's Cecil?
The gorilla.
You mean to say what Spaulding the ringmaster calls that mighty mastodonic denizen of the African jungles is called Cecil?
Well, that's what I call him. You see, he likes me. With me, he's gentle as a baby. I used to know a fellow who was also kind of gentle like a baby, and his name was Cecil. So I called the gorilla Cecil, too. Oh, there's Cecil now, see?
Oh, how could I miss seeing him? Golly, he practically fills up the entire cage.
Yeah, he's a big fellow, all right. It's just like me. Big and powerful and dumb and awkward. Maybe that's why he loves me. I don't know. We're two of a kind.
Oh, boy, he's big, all right. Must weigh at least 500 pounds. Say, you weigh about 200, don't you, Stumbles?
Me, that's right. How did you know?
We junior detectives train ourselves to know these things. Holy mackerel.
Ah, now, don't be afraid. He's just saying hello, that's all. Hello, Cecil. This is a friend of mine named Junior. You two got to get to know each other and be friends.
Are you sure he means that for a friendly welcome?
Oh, sure. Now, just let me get the cage open.
Get the cage open?
Sure. You can't make friends with no one unless you can shake hands with him, can you?
You mean I'm going to shake hands with Inspector?
Yep. Jesse, how you been doing? Oh, fine. That's good. And this is Junior. Junior's got some bananas for you. Shake hands with him, Junior.
Look.
What's the matter? You lose your tongue?
No, it's my nerves.
Elephants and giraffes, boy, ain't nothing to be afraid of. And you don't have to worry about Cecil if he's your friend. I'll shake hands with Cecil, huh? Cecil, he's nice. You shake hands with him.
Oh, my hand. Where's it disappeared to?
Cecil's holding it. Oh, look at that. He's putting an arm around your shoulder. Easy now, Cecil. He's not a big fella like me.
I feel like I'm wearing a live fur coat. You know, I'm not afraid anymore. It's just like you said. He is like a baby.
Oh, sure. He wouldn't hurt nobody unless you're into him or to somebody he likes. Then you should be. A fella got me fighting me one day. Oh, a little argument, one word brought on another. You know how it is, and we had a fight. Well, Cecil's gun busted out of his teeth. Sent the bars every which way. If he'd have got out, he'd have sure made mincemeat of that fella.
Say, but he didn't get out, did he?
No, and I made mincemeat of the fella. I am awkward, but I am powerful.
Wow.
Well, give Cecil the bananas and let's get around about our business. We've got a lot to do yet.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Stumbles, I've got to deliver the mail that came in this afternoon. Mind if I do that before I go on home?
Oh, shucks, no. Go ahead.
Got to deliver that mail. Oh, boy, when you look at these names, can't even pronounce half of them. No such a thing as an American circus performer.
Hey, Sonny, you got any mail for me, Sonny? Huh? Oh, who are you? A bunting. You rubber man. See?
Golly, it spins like rubber.
Hey, that's it. What do you think of any rubber man at the phone?
I think there's a letter here for you. Oh, yeah, two of them. Here you are.
Oh, dear. Another deal from that function.
Oh, I'll be doggone. Uh-oh. See this guy coming along, all dressed up like an Arabian chief.
That's the only man for me, my young friend.
I'm sorry, I don't know everybody around here yet. Do you mind giving me your name?
Well, I'm Coach Cartler. Well, I'm the sword swallower.
Oh, yeah, I have a package for you. Here it is.
Ah, excellent. Those are the new knives I ordered. Let me see. Ah, yes, look at them. Are they not beautiful?
Hey, he sure looks shiny and sharp. Can I put him in the dressing room for you?
No, do not bother. I will swallow them on my way.
Something, Jiminy. You sure meet some funny people around here. Oh, his sucker's dressing room, and I've got some letters for him. I'll just leave him inside. Anybody home? This sucker is doing his act. Golly, he sure was funny up at Mr. Harper's estate this afternoon entertaining all those poor kids. Oh, I'll just leave the letters on this dressing table and... Oh, golly, now I've done it. Knocked the glass jar of grease paint off the table and smashed it. Well, I'll clean it up, I guess. Wait a minute. What's this? Something concealed in the grease paint. Holy mackerel, this looks important. I better copy this and tell Dick about it right away. Yes, sir, right away.
Tracy speaking. Federal Agent Nicholson? Send him in. Wonder what Nick's doing in town. You'll soon know. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the big city. Hello, Tracy. Hey, you sound tired. Sit down. Thanks. There's cigarettes in that box there. Help yourself. You told me taking a smoking. Oh, I don't smoke. My friends do. You don't catch me imitating a smoking chimney. I heard you got back from India. Thought I'd drop in and have a chat for old time's sake. Yeah? Suppose you come clean, Nick. What do you mean, Tracy? You don't fool me. You've never wasted a moment while you were on a case. How do you know I'm on a case now? Well, for one thing, you're here, instead of behind your desk in Washington. For another, you're tired, which tells me you've been working hard. All right, Sherlock, you win. Yes, I am working on a case, Tracy. And you want some help? Not help exactly. I just want to talk it over. You know how it is. Sometimes when you talk a case over, you get ideas. Well, go ahead and talk. Tracy, course the coast is missing.
Corsica? Not Saturday, Corsica.
Yeah.
Hey, since when?
Since 2 months ago. He left Washington suddenly, and he hasn't been seen since. I've tracked him through 5 states, and I finally wound up here. In the department, we think something has happened to him. Something deadly.
Great Scott, Miss. Corsica's an important man to your department. You can't afford to lose a man like that. Well, he was one of the greatest impersonators and quick change artists I've ever met. But to say nothing of being a top-flight federal man. He worked on his own, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he was under orders, of course. But he dug up his own clues, followed his own leads, and they acted usually as he saw best.
Any idea why he left Washington?
No. I've trailed him all through the South and now here. But I've lost his trail here.
Well, what makes you think something happened to him?
When he left, he told me he was starting out on a pretty dangerous job. Said if I didn't hear from him within a month, I'd know something was wrong. Well, I hadn't heard. And I'm worried.
I see. Well, Nick, I'll give you as much help as I can. Funny thing. You and I are working on pretty much the same type of case.
What's yours?
The disappearance of the trapeze artist from the circus. A fellow named Shelley the Great.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him. He's
disappeared, you say? Yes, under very peculiar circumstances. I'm convinced he needs something of vital importance. Something that might help us immeasurably in breaking up a spy ring here.
Yes.
Hey, Tracy, wait a minute, I want to take you. Hey, what is it? What happened to you?
Dick, I gotta see it. I gotta see it right away.
In a moment, we'll return to Dick Tracy.
But first, girls and boys, here's Dick Tracy with today's second message from Uncle Sam to you. Listen, boys and girls, if Mom has to keep after you to change your school clothes when you get home, let me tell you something. Don't wait for Mom to tell you. No, sir. For the simple reason that by taking care of your clothes and other things so that they'll last longer, you're helping Uncle Sam increase war production for our soldiers. Because the fewer clothes and playthings our workers have to make for you, the more tanks and planes they can make to help win the war. So, save clothes, shoes, playthings, and Mom's furniture. Make what you have do. And you can fight waste other ways. Keep the water faucets closed tight. Don't let the water run when you wash your hands. No, sir, use the stopper. And don't leave the basement lights burning either. Okay?
All right, Dick. You know, those things are mighty important for all of us to follow. And remember, boys and girls, you can beat all the grown-up fighting waste if you really want to. So let's see you get started right away, stopping waste at home. And now, back to Dick Tracy.
Hello. Hello, McHenry. Dick Tracy. Listen, Mac, you're the best shadow I know. I want you to take 3 men and keep an eye on a certain apartment on the east side. I don't want any trouble, and above all, you've got to keep out of sight. Now, here's the address, and the sooner you can assign your men to it, the better.
Listen again tomorrow, same time, same station, for more exciting adventures with Detective Inspector Dick Tracy. This is Don Gardner speaking. Say, boys and girls, there's a double thrill in listening to Dick Tracy. It's an exciting, action-packed story that you can talk about with all the other girls and boys in the neighborhood. And it's something more. It's a story that soldiers, sailors, and grown-ups from coast to coast enjoy just as much as you do. Well, you know, Dick Tracy's adventures appear 83 million times every week in about 200 newspapers. And this famous radio story of Dick Tracy is heard over on 100 radio stations from coast to coast. The preceding program came to you by transcription. This is the Blue Network.